Wacky YouTube intro. Well, I'm not dying anymore. Can't say the same for the world, however. The world is doomed. Maybe. What do we got? Well, we've got an avatar bill bar that is full. There we are.
Innocent lives will be lost today, no doubt. And their blood will be on your hands.
Bewildered Templar. Stun Lancers.
Your friends realize that their fate hinges only on your return to the Elder's grasp.
I think I'll go ahead and do the black site here. I could probably make it. Take out that lovely facility. Let's do both just to kind of prove that we can, yeah? Good medic, sheriff. This guy doesn't like anybody. He just does his own thing. But he is really good. So good. Mind shield, mind shield. I don't see why not. Only feature I'd really like is if it had this and then said like who it was attached to. That's a pain. Housekeeping is over. So yeah, I think I'll entitle this Increasingly Tense. But I think we'll take out the black site, knock down Avatar, and then let's see if we can grab that alien facility with 3 dots just to kind of prove that we can.
Word just came down. The aliens have amassed a huge force to strike one of the resistance outposts nearby, and those people desperately need any help we can provide them. We're going in to eliminate the enemy threat and secure the area.
Central sounds like it's a Monday. It's like, alright.
Menace 1-5. Hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Okay, we don't need to worry about getting flag shot on a mission like this.
They can't
Usually.
do much from range, but they're lethal up close.
Okay. We'll do this, but we've got other stuff first. Okay, am I protected by range? Probably. Purifier. Okay, do I want to use my claymore just yet? Probably not.
Moving as ordered. You can never escape my sight.
Let's move already.
There we are. Okay. Not amazing.
I hope it's worth it.
Okay, you suck.
Adjusting sights.
Okay, Can't even hit the big guy.
Kill zone confirmed.
Cool story. Alright, we can't even kill this guy. That's the problem. Let's do stock damage, kill this guy, parry. Hope the flames don't do too much.
Shot failed to
I
connect.
think I can do that.
For the Templars.
Do have Blade Storm if I recall. Oh, that'll be useful.
I'm coming for you. 10-4.
Forgot to use lightning shot. Good enough. Also Blade Storm again.
My watch begins.
Okay, we'll see how much damage this flamethrower guy can do. And why did my kill zone not activate that big guy? It's poopy.
Still moving.
That breath, though. Already in there, alright. I don't have any guards here, so no help. No chosen, though.
We can't slow this fire now.
My time is getting shorter. Heal him up.
Take care of the fire. Got another cat attack.
You will go. This world is ours. Hard target.
Okay.
Minimal damage.
I will reposition.
Not good enough.
Head now.
That's good. We've got a map edge.
Adjusting aim.
What's over there? Here, catch!
Not the best moves. Okay.
I am trusting you.
That's a cool spot for a couch, honestly.
Tired of waiting around.
This fire is growing out of control!
Okay, we've got a pair and a group. So as usual, we need to worry about few things. I don't want to send my Reaper up to get
You don't belong here.
faceless.
I will go.
Get out of here.
Okay, no teamwork.
Running!
Some of our other abilities are on cooldown.
Running!
10-4. Good to go.
Moving out.
Okay, I think that's not a faceless.
You need to run.
Yeah, I mean, no cover for the Reaper, but I wonder if that's a good test. I don't think they shoot the faceless, right? Good lord.
We're losing civilians left and right,
Okay,
Commander.
we got lots of guys.
We need to get these people
Can't
out
blow
of
that
here.
up anymore.
Our soldiers are suffering out there. We'll need to give them some time to recover when we get back.
Okay.
I'm on the move.
The time for hiding is over.
I found their patrol.
So did that unberserk him? I don't understand. Alright. Well, let's check him.
You should go.
So he's got 10 health.
I'm going.
Okay, we do a standard sniper shot.
That arm is tough.
If I missed, I would have gone for the dead eye.
Ready to engage.
Okay, we've already got parry, so we'll ignore him.
Strike. Surge is
Wait.
forward.
Well, I mean, I'm certainly not complaining, but what? That guy's on fire.
Got it. Moving. Go on, get going.
I think we just move up.
Moving out.
Oh my god. Well, I might very well have a dead person here.
Go where you tell me.
Vision.
I am not happy. Oh, cool. Cool. Alright, let's see if our grumpy but very good ranger dies here. Okay, they're doing dumb stuff.
Avoid their attacks for much longer. I walk on the edge of life.
Oh, calm down. Well, okay.
It is clear. Get ready for a surprise.
Moving to designated coordinates. Target eliminated. Training ammo fast.
I strike for my people.
Stunned again, alright.
Go help him out.
We've got a few options here, I think. Kinda don't want to get in the middle of all these guys. I think pot shot at the Muton.
I go where I'm needed. The target is marked.
Went off the armor.
So the faceless is some distance away. No. I think we'll just do helper protocol. Now, can I finish off? Definitely this guy. Also the stunned berserker, but this is good enough. You know, I could have swore that said 100%. Okay. I think we still do aid protocol. The attack's weak, but if this guy comes around and clobbers Firefly, it's not the worst thing. They should still shoot at him because he's only got 20 or 30 defense instead of 40 from the full cover. Yeah. So at the mid stage of the game, as you can see, sometimes it just gets into like
They're on the move.
like a slugfest. I mean, you know, Well, I literally just went and got coffee. Or Yuri Firefly. Like the series, his time was cut down too short. Alright, bro. So, I kind of want to do some Claymore action. Oh, that hasn't blown up yet. Maybe I can get the bad guys over here a little more. Matter of fact, I could blow up one right now, but no, I can't. Alright. I think I want this person to redeem themselves. Very confused. I'm pretty sure I have Silent Killer, so I don't know what's going on there. I think out of line of sight would be good here. I don't really have time to heal my heavy at the moment. I think I want our heavy to overwatch the... I don't know. I need to worry about this guy because I also don't want to get set on fire. So let's bet that Overwatch can deal with this Berserker here. He'll be out of line of sight of the other enemies. It's two stun lancers, so I don't know that it's going to help that much. Just take that? I mean, maybe. Alright, that was kind of a waste for everyone's time.
Alright, I'll go.
Full cover. Hope that I overwatch the... well, something good. I mean, I could deal with the robot's armor, especially with a few tricks. We'll see what happens.
Overwatch.
I don't think I have any better options. Is that a trooper? Okay. Maybe blow up that?
No place for you to go now.
You know, you're just a dick. Just as planned.
Win off the armor.
Just as planned. Oh man, that robot didn't even shoot or lob rockets. That's really nice. Oh man, okay. So we're really not looking too bad here. I don't know, I was kind of due for a loss, honestly. Let's see. I mean...
That's right.
As you order, Commander.
Do we have a really juicy target? No. No. Gosh darn it. That's all we have. Am I hitting him there? Yes, I am.
Placing the weapon.
We can do stock damage if we need to. Oh, that was it, wasn't it?
I hope it's worth it.
I mean, there's a decent chance the Blade Storm will protect my heavy here. Okay, and then that's a kill with the Blade Storm.
I didn't make it through. Ready to go.
Let's do this. Scanning.
Really? Two of these boys. Alright.
Affirmative. Covering now. I loaded these cartridges myself.
Here I come.
I'm ready. I will tear you apart.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The Advent administration again assures its citizens that outreach efforts in the border territories will continue despite the recent brutal assault on peacekeeping forces by Xcom radicals. The administration is committed to ensuring a safe and secure world for everyone.
You hear that? We're radical!
As long as there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Tell them to pose near an Advent burger menu. For science, of course.
Okay. Wow. Alright, I gotta do invert and sustain 26. Sure. The ones on the bottom are usually the best, by the way. Not always. Shred, Soul Harvest. Gotta go Sting. And that's all we got. So you take Needle so you can cut through armor, kill enemies, stay invisible. This was just extra points. Alright, man.
Hello, Commander.
So we're pretty stressed out. We just did a retaliation. We should have some time. Gravely wounded, but only 5. I think I want to take them on Black Site. Well, I don't know. This is assassin territory, is it? Well, rather than move all around, we'll take who we have.
I tend to keep things simple. Choose a target, pick up their trail, and then, when the time is right, I strike without warning.
Okay.
Think of it as mercy.
Yeah, thank
Most
you.
of them don't even have time to notice they're dead.
Okay, are we actually going to get a hunter here? Jeez Louise. Okay, we'll take mine shields, take a Reaper anyway. Don't have Templar, but Wilder's not something I can do anything with. Shadow Stone. Technically, I could wait, I think. Let's do snipers. Do I want to take 2 snipers? Maybe. I'd rather have teamwork than not be tired. You know what I'm saying. Well, maybe you know what I'm saying. Okay. One of our 2 chosen is immune to explosions. Now, I think you're invulnerable to panic with the mind shield, so that's good. I don't think we picked up any loot, nor does it matter. Keep the mind shield off here. We'll kill sectoids and priests if we really need to with the slash, hopefully. Or just hanky-panky. I actually want to keep the mind shield here because if she misses, I don't want her panicking, shooting my own guys, all that good stuff. Now, this has turrets of some... Oh god, I got no shred. No, I'm not with my shred. Okay. So I'm going to use the Reaper Sniper combo for most of this. Take it slow.
Sky Ranger deployed. Menace ready to deploy.
And I'm taking Gravedigger because
Our contacts in the local resistance have shown us
basically
how
want to
access
level
that
him up.
black site. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar. We don't know when we're gonna find
Those skirmishers there
Keep your
are
heads up.
not good
Heavy opposition.
until quite a bit later. And then they're like sort of meh, like at the beginning, and then they get to like decent,
Confirm the
but
black
still
site
not
is in
amazing.
your immediate vicinity. Infiltrate and investigate the
Actually,
area.
one of their best
Expect
abilities
heavy
is
resistance.
Inspire.
Neutralize all hostile contacts.
It's called something else, but it's Inspire. But that makes them weaker than a Psi operative, right? A lot weaker, actually. Okay. Now, I will say this. This mission is a lot more... Huh. Okay, it's hard to tell, but that is from a distance here.
Head into that location.
On Legend difficulty, they have crazy stuff like, I don't know,
As you order, Commander. I will always find you.
Vipers pretty early on and stuff like that. I tend to walk into them.
J'avance.
Just something to think about.
I'm on the move.
The turrets get you, man.
Got it covered.
Later, when you get the special ability to see how many enemies you've got from the Shadow Chamber, it doesn't count turrets. You can have a lot, actually.
Covering now. Reapers are always vigilant.
Overwatch.
might do...
We hit the plate! We're busted!
Okay, so I had to do 4 damage. With needle I do -2. 100%.
Got it covered.
Viens par là.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'll move these guys up and oh yeah, okay. See, God. Well, this is a problem.
At the very least, you will die in honor.
Alright, as usual, backwards plan. We
just
can...
picked up the chosen assassin's energy signature. She's moving on the squad's position, Commander.
There will be no escape.
See, quit distracting me. Okay. So backwards planning, as usual. What we don't want to do is run up, try to deal with her wherever she tries to hide, and then trigger other enemies. I can't. It's going to be a few turns before she shows up. So, let's play cat and mouse. Most important thing is to not accidentally trigger enemies.
I'm on the move.
This is actually a decent spot. If she comes around here, depending on her route, no, she'd still see this person.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay.
I'm on it.
I can't really do much except stay put, wait for her to come by. I think I'm okay with her taking on some,
On Overwatch.
just getting some intel on me. I don't really want to move up far.
You are perhaps the lowliest of all the wretched creatures inhabiting this world. Look on your death today as an act of kindness on my part.
Bro, the smack talking. So like I was saying, they're just there to distract you. So, basically, for this mission I'm using Reaper Sniper. And everyone else is just like a tactical reserve, right? So we'll mostly stay put.
It's killing time!
Honestly, whether or not I can take out the assassin or not is going to depend a lot on what direction she comes from. Oh, let's see. Oh god, I have people that are tired too. That could be a problem. Stun Lancer is a problem. It's all a problem. Now, if I have Banish, that's going to be nice later.
Scanning!
There is no place you can run that I cannot reach.
On it!
I go where I'm needed. My watch begins.
Let's move already. Affirmative. Covering now.
Allez, on sera vu! Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
Stepping off. I stand ready.
Okay, we've got an invisible person, and I think we know where she is. Where is she? Here?
understand.
Doing some risky business here.
You will never hide from me.
Oh my god.
I'm afraid I cannot allow you to disrupt the Elder's designs or the facilities required to achieve their culmination. Rest assured, Commander, all who trespass here today will die.
You've got the Chosen in rage. Let's take it out.
Now, as usual, Bradford, you don't always have good advice. So where is she gonna run? If she runs here, that's a problem. Now,
Oh, j'en ai marre de broder.
you may know, if she were to just move up and shoot me, she'd kill guys left, right, and center. So, I think we want these tracer rounds. And I think she doesn't have tracer rounds.
Surely you can do better.
I am trying.
Okay.
Do I want to do teamwork and a grenade? Not a lot.
Wet off the armor!
Cowardice disguised as strategy.
Well, you don't have to be mean. That's not bad.
Reflection.
Okay, we can use a hook, but there's no point. Right? Wait. There is a point.
Changing position.
You sneaky dog. Nice.
Disrupt their armor. You will pay dearly for striking me, traitor.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
I will not stop.
Oh, I got a hair trigger and a teamwork.
Dead.
And we've got 0 in. Nice. Gorgeous. Just beautiful.
Though it pains me to flee from a worthy adversary, the Elders will not allow me to die in this world.
Just beautiful.
We will meet again.
I'd say we owe our people a break after taking down that Chosen, Commander. I doubt it'll be long before we see that thing again, though.
Just beautiful. Man, she could have started summoning stun lancers, like 2? 1 or 2? I don't know, man. That could have gotten a whole cascade of Bulbul. Alright. Let's do... I gotta try this.
Found something. That's how it's done.
More pretty stuff. Oh, yeah, okay.
Ready to engage.
I am at your service.
Gonna need my Reaper to go
Hold on,
grab
are
that.
those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains, this entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells. It could be some kind of stasis system. It's possible at least some of those people might still be alive.
Watching comes naturally.
Let's not blow up our loot, shall we?
Here I come. Moving to Overwatch.
Faut pas que ça traîne.
Got it covered.
Scan en cours.
Just out of range.
I will watch.
Vigilance.
Come get some. Reloading weapon. No trespassers.
I also don't want this guy to blow up to destroy the loot. Which I think he can do. Oof.
Vous en voulez encore?
God.
That's a long run.
Let's do this.
I'll just move and Overwatch a little bit. I haven't scouted this out. I actually might take my Reaper through here and then kind of make an S.
Come get some.
It'll be a little while, but it's safe. Seem to have done the hardest stuff so far. Alright, I'm still not convinced there's not a turret like like right here, say.
I will go.
It's always fun when you get outmaneuvered by a turret.
I see everything.
Let's move already. On Overwatch.
C'est pas trop tôt. Je passe en vigilance.
Non-evade detection.
Overwatch.
It's killing time. Good copy. Moving on target.
I go where you tell me. I'll keep an eye on it.
Finally.
Allez, on sera vu.
This could trigger enemies.
Advent has expanded their rail network to touch every city center they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area. No need to ask twice.
Watch order confirmed.
Getting it done.
Scanning.
Moving as ordered.
Who knows how long they've been keeping these storage units running down here.
No one will cross.
Let's do this!
Oh, j'en ai marre de porter. J'y retourne.
On the move!
Attacking on sight.
Heading out. Back online.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
My life is in your hands. I am on watch.
Moving to Overwatch.
Tout de suite.
Scanning.
I am watching.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Moving out.
We'll move it along here.
Got it covered.
Hotkeys for newer players. O
Vault
for
says I
chosen
am to
info.
obey.
End for end turn.
Here I come.
I do expect at least one turret up here. Usually one here, and then one kind of over by the explosives, which is semi-scripted.
Come get some.
C'est pas trop tôt. Je reste en observation.
Moving to Overwatch.
It is under my watch.
Okay, I just heard a door. That's fun.
Come get some.
Alright. Trains are a problem. Big visibility. You get the some missions, but not every mission. This whole complex with weird geometry.
I am trusting you. I'll watch closely.
Tired of waiting around. Got it covered.
Faut pas que ça traîne.
We'll keep the sniper up here. Clear out any turrets here, and then move up.
Scan en cours.
Heading out. I'm on it.
I take a new approach.
Okay, that can trigger enemies. Theoretically, moving that one extra square up could have triggered a turret, but
I await
it's
their
about as safe as you could be, really.
I'm on it.
Alright, we are hunting turrets
I will reposition.
and everything else.
I won't let them past.
Finally.
If we see a turret, we'll just back up.
I'm on it.
No turrets yet.
Attention, j'arrive. Viens par là.
Orders confirmed. On the move. On Overwatch.
non-evade detection.
Let the hook refill so I can get up here. Alright.
I will go.
Okay, so that door is open. Something to think about. They don't seem
As
to
you
be
order, Commander.
moving back and forth, though. Still nothing. That's a fine spot.
Oh, j'en ai marre de porter. Vigilance.
Moving to position.
Now, not always, but a lot of times there's an enemy group right here. lot of times they're up here as well. If you wait, you tend to get Archons, like an Archon and some other guys. And Cool Bird.
Affirmative. Covering now.
In that general area.
I will not waver.
Moving to Overwatch.
They're moving out.
Well, if we don't have anything up top, we're going to want to move the sniper down here, which is going to take like 3 turns.
My life
Let's
is
see
in
what's
your
up.
hands.
So many victims. Processed with such brutal efficiency. Test subjects for some sort of weapon, perhaps.
Looks more like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
It's ooze. When I was a kid, there was a toy called He-Man. And... come on, bro.
Tactical movement.
They had a castle where you could like put goo on these action figures, and it was like this green stuff made out of banana. It's pretty wacky. Oh my god. That is an actual problem.
The target is marked.
Oh boy. Okay, what do we want to do here? Well, this guy can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this guy could get here. These guys can toss a grenade up. They probably won't. If they did, that would fall. It'd be terrible. They can also shoot up, and that's often not good. With this kind of percentage, I might want to just take that shot rather than blowing up his full cover. Ooh.
C'est pas trop tôt.
Not the best shot in the world.
Beaucoup trop large.
Oh boy. Alright. If I crit, he should die. I don't want to depend on Deadeye.
Armor still holding.
He rolled so-and-so. Okay, I think I need to move this Reaper somewhere. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. If he comes over here... I don't know that this Overwatch will go off. I'm thinking it won't. There's a stock over here.
Moving on target location.
What I've got to worry about is him getting here and then shooting.
Scanning.
I mean... none of this is great. go with a combo. Here,
Soon our prey will fall.
our skirmisher will drop a grenade at the same spot and then use probably teamwork to run away. This is just weird. If I put the mouse here, it doesn't get there. If I put my mouse here, it gets there.
Will be strong.
My God. Oh. Alright. I think at this point I take another pot shot. I've already got the Overwatch.
The enemy should fear us.
What happens if I run? What is going on? The guy's still alive, but I suddenly can't see him. Alright, let's assume he can't see me then. I mean, if they get cheeky and throw a grenade, I'm gonna be in a moderate world of hurt, so we'll try it. Good old 65% chance here.
Armor still holds.
Interesting. Suppression. Okay.
The elders.
Y'all are getting fancy now. Okay. I can't just run that guy. No. I can do some grenade action. And I probably should. Oh, it's all low cover. Okay. I thought maybe this was high cover. So...
Allez, entre nous!
try to get close, do some grenade action. Oh my God.
Affirmatif. Je
That's
couvre
alright,
la
I got something for you. I, sir, have something for you. I don't want to be here because this guy may go here.
I go where you tell me.
We do have a sting. I'm going to use my sting here.
There can be no mercy.
Okay. Okay, I don't think we have to worry about getting hit from this angle, but I'm just having a hard time getting close. You could still get here. Huh. This person has low cover. Okay.
Rolling. Moving to Overwatch.
What's going on?
It did not stop them.
I don't have a great solution for that robot is the problem. So the robot can definitely jump up and shoot. He should still have low cover. I think we take that shot. Now there's a couple of troopers or stun lancers or something. know. Wow. Okay.
Here I come.
Again. Okay, there's no mute time here, so we should be fine with the low cover.
On Overwatch.
Side cover's not going to matter here. Now, mortars would be a real problem. Okay. This guy might actually die.
I am forsaken. Fuck up.
Mine shield here. Mine shield here. Doesn't matter, I guess.
When they get back to base, we'll have to give our soldiers some time to heal. Mentally and physically.
No place for you to go now.
Oh, okay, so I've got a card, so that doesn't matter. It's just silly, like, what is even the point then? Okay, well...
Moving as ordered.
I don't know. Okay, I need to take some 99s. I suppose I could have used a grenade there. I don't know, it's still fun. Okay, out of range. It always gives you a couple of basic troopers here, that's why he's only got 4 health. Let's see. That's useless. Don't I have 2 grenades? I have plenty of grenades. That's worth doing.
Keep going. Je vous prépare une petite surprise.
Nice.
Weapon is almost depleted.
Go help him out.
Okay, basic stuff. Now, we do have a group with at least 1 robot and I believe 2 snakes. So that's a problem. What can we do about that? I'm gonna get a sniper here.
Rolling out.
And I think I'll circle the Reaper around. That is not my sniper.
Not a problem.
There is a big explosive that they always have on this side that does a ton of damage. So we'll try to set up a sabotage ambush type thing up here. Okay.
Running.
Moving out.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister.
Reloading.
Tired of waiting
I
around.
actually did not hear the doctor.
Affirmative,
So we'll sit
covering
tight
now.
here for a
Je
little
suis de
while.
retour.
Moving.
Wait, we might want to take some high ground, which we already have. And there is often a turret here as well.
No trespassers.
We've used Sting, so I can't really activate the snake and robots. Oh, here they are anyway. Okay.
I know where you are.
What is it, a shield guy? Is it robot shield guy, a snake?
There's an alien patrol
Or is this
nearby.
another group? Ay, ay, ay.
Sure thing.
It's not too far.
Scanning. Got it covered.
I am watching.
Oh yeah! Got it covered!
I will reposition.
You may know
I am trusting you.
that remote start makes the explosions bigger. Yeah, there we go. Fair enough.
Got it covered.
Tout de suite!
That's reasonable.
Closing on target position now. I'm on it.
I will watch.
Okay, I'm pretty sure there is another group with a robot and 2 snakes.
Come get some!
I am at your
You
service.
can never
And that's a
escape my
problem.
sight.
What's this group? Where is he? He is at that crook. Oh boy.
I go where I'm needed.
Overwatch.
Allez, on bouge!
Come get
On
some.
sight.
No! I want to blow you up.
Get it together!
Okay. That is a thing of beauty.
Enjoy the show.
It's not showing me what died.
Je passe en vigilance.
Affirmative. Covering now.
It is under my watch.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
I think we're out of enemies.
Volk says I am to obey.
Because the turn was so short.
My turn on.
One thing about Reapers is they can stand out in the open.
Go, go, go.
J'y vais.
Got it.
Okay.
I stand ready.
Got it.
Yeah, we'll just
Moving.
move up.
I'm on the move. I'll keep an eye on it.
One thing to keep you from being annoyed is if you've got an extra soldier from Volunteer Army, or there's some card, I forget what it's called. You do not want to have the extra soldier grab this canister, and you don't want them carrying the body in the other mission that you get.
Good to go.
It bugs out. I think it works sometimes. I think if you do the body,
My life is in your hands.
it can actually say, no, you like failed to grab the body. It's really dumb.
Let's do this.
Alright, we are going to get reinforcements. We'll see if they're here. I'm okay if the Reaper gets
I've got the
revealed
loot.
with Overwatch. Perhaps not amazing.
Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity, no significant energy signatures of any kind. Whatever it is, it's safe to handle.
We've confirmed acquisition of the sample. Move to rendezvous at the extraction point. I'm on it.
Attention, j'arrive.
Heading there now.
Watch order confirmed.
On my way.
Okay, where's the extraction zone? Okay. Yep, okay.
Scanning. Affirmatif.
On
Je couvre la
overwatch.
zone.
The time for hiding is over.
Nice.
That's right.
No tissue damage.
Moving out.
Thing of beauty. Alright.
Here I come.
C'est pas trop tôt.
Moving out.
No grenades on this one.
Scanning.
Slightly awkward.
You are judged. An ineffective strike.
That's not true. You did a good job.
We
Come on.
must destroy their armor.
Absolutely.
Okay, can I level this character up? Do I need to? Not really.
Deflection.
Doesn't matter, I guess.
Adjusting sight.
Now, on this mission, this portion can be difficult if you don't have a lot of firepower, if you've got basic weapons. I would say don't even try this if you've got 4 soldiers. It's just not gonna work well. But whatever.
Utilizing hook.
I suppose in a rare circumstance you do what you gotta, but
No trespassers.
in a lot of situations it's a matter of
Where you
firepower.
tell me. I am on watch.
Let's move already.
Again, cover doesn't really matter for
Moving to
this sort
Overwatch.
of dealing with reinforcements, but
Allez, on sera vu.
it's all good.
Je reste en observation.
That's affirmative.
We could have an exploding guy.
Got it covered.
Copy that.
You
Pas de place.
Watch the sides!
Okay. We'll just shoot and move. Nothing too serious.
Do we have ammunition available?
Finally.
Alright, now...
C'est tout bon.
These flamethrower guys do have a flame grenade I'd like to avoid.
I'm on the move.
So we'll go multiple levels, split up.
I did nothing.
Try to get a promotion here.
Armor deflection.
Got him. Burning through ammo fast.
Go, go, go!
Come get some.
On the move! I can cover it.
Double time.
Attention, j'arrive.
Running.
Covering distance.
Viens par là.
I'm not fully convinced there's not something there, but it doesn't seem like it.
All over it.
D'accord.
Solid copy.
Alright. We'll get out of here. And we'll go take out that facility in just a little bit here.
I will go. On met les voiles.
Returning as ordered.
I'm going. This day is done.
Evac confirmed.
Avenger, this is Firebrand. Package is secure.
So yeah, that's why you leave the black site mission for later.
How did I now? I'm gone.
Now this bar could fill up again.
All Xcom
Well, that's a
operators
problem.
secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Mission accomplished, Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurts. This was a place no living human being was ever intended to see. Happy as I am to see it gone. Something tells me the aliens won't take this line down. Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos.
We don't need to listen to that guy.
Maybe the Elders hoped the Chosen's constant jabbering would drive us to surrender without a fight.
Okay. Now, if you don't have the training facility, you can grab these guys for extra points, the faction heroes. Let's see. Any reason not to grab Gravedigger first? Not really. This could actually be interesting. So I've got 33. And that's too much. Whiplash is really good. It's good against robots. This is Bubkiss. Kind of want to take that, but not right now. I do have him kitted out with the extra large clip. Steady hands is fantastic. Aim is only good if you've got, what is it, where you hunker down automatically. Ever Vigilant is excellent for time divisions.
Now that we've recovered the apparent product of the Black Site facility, I imagine it will take considerable...
New objective
Oh, quiet.
The aliens are relaying a form of encryption beyond anything we've ever encountered, much less theorized. We'll have to find a means of breaking the code.
Okay, we've got 1 day,
Will take
and then a
some
week
time.
for some. Retaliation, some time off. I can't recall if we did a guerrilla ops this month. I think not.
An impressive effort, Commander. The destruction of their black site will no doubt slow the aliens' progress, but time is still short.
Commander, remote reconnaissance indicates
my
the
God.
aliens have a UFO hunting for our position. We need to be careful about where we pick our flight paths.
Alright, I might have
Just what are you and the
another couple rough missions here.
I've heard they'll eat just about
We gotta finish this, grab this, kill this. We got something nasty there. Do that next time.